What's up, y'all? I'm Nakisha. Welcome back to the channel where I help you make money from home and build your online brand with video. And today we're going to be talking about 7 online call centers that will hire you to work from home. A lot of you reached out to me during my hiatus and asked about work from home positions in Canada and the UK. And I was thinking about it and I realized that I hadn't made a video like that. So today I'm going to be giving you some online call centers that hire for a variety of companies that you can look into and research for hiring outside of the US. First, we have Kelly Connect. Kelly Connect is the online division of Kelly Services, which is an office staffing company that usually places temporary employees in corporate environments. They have an online division where they hire people to work from home. They hire for companies like Apple to do customer service, tech support, and chat customer service, and you can make anywhere from $14 to $18 an hour. They pay weekly and offer benefits after you've been employed for a certain amount of time. Now, during the onboarding process, you will be expected to complete a virtual interview via FaceTime or Skype, where you will be talking to a human being and be required to show your private space that you'll actually be doing your work in. Another great thing about Kelly Connect is that if you do work for certain clients, they will provide the equipment for you. So you don't need to be dealing with having to go and find certain equipment and finding certain things in order to do your job. They do that right for you. Now, as with all the other companies that I'm going to be discussing today, you are expected to have good communication skills, a high technical aptitude, and the ability to provide excellent customer service. Most of them require that you have high-speed internet connection, and some of them actually require that you have a home phone. But that is going to be on a company-by-company basis and a client-by-client basis as well. So you'll have to figure that out once you get hired. The next company I'm going to be talking about is Sykes. It's a US-based company that hires people to do customer service from the comfort of their home as well. They do have some sales and technical support positions that are available as well. And do be aware that you may have to pay a background check fee with this company as well. So be prepared for that. I know sometimes people can get a little weary when they do have to pay certain fees in order to get a job, but there are companies that are super legit that I have worked for myself that I've had to pay a background check fee for. So make sure you do your due diligence and your research when dealing with these companies to make sure that you are getting what you are signing up for. Next, we have Alorica, and they provide outsourced communication services for corporate companies as well. They have a paid training and flexible schedules. Now, flexible can be relative because if you're looking for a certain time of day to work and they are not currently hiring for that, or they're looking for people to, be available at all times and you cannot do that, please keep that in mind when you are going through the hiring process. Listen, if you know that you are not available from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., don't sign up. That's one thing about some of these companies. It can be very, very strict, but it is worth it when you need to work from home. And you all know, I feel like telecommuting is just the first step in order to make money from home. You definitely should be adding other sources of income to that telecommuting income that you have in order to maximize your money and be able to stay home comfortably. So telecommuting is just the first step in our work from home process. I do have a video breaking down that process and the steps that I believe you should take when working from home, especially if you just want to quit your 9-to-5 cold turkey. There are some steps you need to take and things that I do believe you should have in place with this working from home situation. So make sure you check that out. I will link that up in the cards. Next, we have Convergys, and they do hire in the US, Canada, and the UK, and they are a local company here in Florida, so I know them to be very, very legit. Just make sure you do your own research and due diligence. I just want to make that very, very clear. I am just giving you options here to research on your own, and hopefully you can find something that works for you. Now, Convergys offers paid training and benefits, and they hire for positions like customer service, sales, and tech support. So check out Convergys. Next, we have Concentrix, who also hires for sales support and tech support. They hire in the US and Canada and offer full-time and part-time roles. You could be scheduled to work anything from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. and they also hire for companies like Apple as well. So check out Concentrix. Next, we have Teletag. Now, Teletag hires for some U.S. states and the UK, so make sure you check and make sure your state is on the list. I will link everything down below as usual so that you can go ahead and start your research on these companies. They're always looking for bilingual agents, and they also have paid training benefits and 401k for full-time employees. They've been known to hire for companies like Bank of America and Blue Cross Blue Shield, so check out Teletag. And last but not least, we have Scytale, who's known to hire for companies like AAA for full and part-time roles in customer service as well. They offer vacation and paid time off, incentive pay, and medical and dental benefits. So I think that is absolutely amazing for an online call center. So that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you check out the links in the description for links to all of these companies and more resources that I also provide on my website or previous videos that I may have done that could be helpful for you as well. I just want to thank you guys for consistently holding me down, even when I'm not as consistent as I need to be. Thank you so much for following me over on Instagram, engaging with me there, and giving me your feedback. I do not take it for granted, and I appreciate you guys so much. I am going to be back regularly. So I look forward to chatting with you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.